MLB stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the center fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dubon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
In now, Bryce Harper. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off. 1 strike now from Cole. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Donovan Solano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number. First delivery to him on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like
a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. The pitch.
Arozarena.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is 7. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5.
And he hits it hard to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Good fastball as he We are under the light. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees.
First offering on its way. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see it.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Victorino to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Salmon is there, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Victorino is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in. Striding in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away.
Barry Larkin.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Lester has his target. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Victorino at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Victorino is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now the 0-1. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hang here in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Lou Brock. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Bench, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lester has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up back behind second base. Larkin is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Victorino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Throw won't get him.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Up next for the Rangers, Tim Salmon. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Fouled off.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Salmon gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the designated
Striding
hitter.
forward now is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Salmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shane Victorino. And that's in there. Base hit.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might happen.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A One pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics. And it's...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag for 1.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. The 0-1. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Pop steps on first, and that'll end. Hal Newhouser will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Eddie Rosario will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down. That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In now is the Yankees DH. Robinson Cano. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Liner toward right center. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now in the box, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Sergio Romo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Austin Barnes as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Stepping in now, Greg Garcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wachner.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Shane Victorino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious,
Your
and
attention,
apparently
please.
that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Pedro Baez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line drive to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Harmon Killebrew is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Killebrew brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 0-1 on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score the runner from second. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it.
Oh,
Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Tanner Scott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Victorino. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... So next to the plate for Texas, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Stargell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 5.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jackie Robinson. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Victorino. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy them.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Salmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Eugenio.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon.
Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Skied into very shallow right. Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get.
Cespedes.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Barry Larkin. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody
The
out.
center fielder, number 8.
Shane Victorino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Brock. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. In the air now out to left field. Brock waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Willie Stargell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Stargell.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Salmon backing up on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Victorino patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Ken Griffey Jr. will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And the off balance in now. John Lefty Grove takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 10, lefty Grove.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Tim Salmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Men out. Behind 0-2 now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 17-4 the final tonight.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill set.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 3.
Next for the Tigers, number 21. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To short, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. Striding in for the Indians, Octavio Lynx. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 21 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Giselle Antuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 21 will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping into the box, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center. In now for Cleveland, Octavio Lynx. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 21. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Next up for Detroit, Garrett Kirkpatrick. 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he is in there.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Ready once again, Toby Hedler. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Good eye, kid. Good eye.
Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
You froze him on the fastball there. Toby Hedler becomes out number 2 this inning.
The shortstop.
The 3-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So striding forward now, number 21. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 21.
Scorched to third, reined in.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And there's one down now. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game in this. Cole Stewart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning. Wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Garrett Kirkpatrick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for 3rd. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the 2nd. And for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Felix Bravo. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. Running hard. He's digging for second. Ready now, number 21. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tiger squad. And a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Dallas Slattery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Dallas Slattery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 21 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Indians forced to. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line towards center field.
All right, make the turn.
In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball that dark brown. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save.